Welcome. This will be a quick screencast tour to show you how to use Google Sites to make an e-portfolio, or what I call a Googlio. Google Sites is a free tool by Google that allows anyone to easily make their own website without knowing any computer programming code. To learn more about Googlios, again Google Sites plus ePortfolios, check out this website, www.googlios.com. Here you'll find more information about Googlios, what ePortfolios are, examples of them, getting started resources, articles, and information. So let's begin. Okay, the first thing you're going to need is an account. Now there's two different types of account. First, there's the basic Google account. Now most people don't never notice this little sign in button on the top right hand corner. Once you sign in, most people don't realize this: the more, the even more, and all these free Google tools. The one we're going to be working with today is Google Sites, a service that makes making websites very simple and best of all free. Once you have a Google account, you can go to Google Sites, or you can just Google Sites, and you can log in with your Google account. The second way is having the second type of account is a Google Apps at your domain. Now, I work for a school that's partnered with Google, Notre Dame, and Google has given most, not all the tools that we saw from the free Google site, but most of them, and they host all those tools on Notre Dame's server. So I'm going to sign in through my school's account. It's important to understand the difference between these two types of account, because some people may already have a Google account and their school might be a Google App school. So you got to make sure you're signing in with the right account. And our students are lucky to have Gmail as their email client. And notice up here, start page, calendar, documents. We can talk about those some other time, but they're great too. But sites. And this is where we can create a new site. So let's begin. Now watch how easy this is. So create a site. I'm going to start with a blank template, but if you have some more time or you like to play around with it, you can browse the gallery and see a bunch of different templates. But I really suggest the first time start with the blank template and build it up, and when you get better and you understand how it works, then you can play around with some of these fun template galleries that are already set up. So most importantly, choose a name. Now this name will automatically appear here, and I'm lucky and it's available. Sometimes if you pick something very common, this address will already be taken. You may have to play around with that. The next step, choose a theme. Again, lots of different choices. I'm going to keep it simple for now. You can have fun playing around. And lastly, I definitely recommend you go into these options and fill this out. Site category, you can just put education. Site description. This will help with your search results. If someone's searching for you, this data will help them find your site better. Now this is the big decision. You have three different privacy settings. First, you can make this website completely public, where anybody in the world can view this on the internet. The second tier is you could choose it so only everybody at Notre Dame. So in my school, they would have to have a school account and only those people could access it if they logged in through the Google Apps. And lastly, you can make it completely private and then only invite by email certain people you want to view. So this is a very important decision to make. For me, I always choose public because I want to have a public and professional presence. And we create site. And it's that simple. Here's my website. It's already made. Now that our site is up, I'm going to show you some features. Not all of them. This is just an introduction. You really have to play around and have some fun. But it's very easy. So what makes it so easy is this, what I call the magic edit button. Watch what happens to the screen when I press this button. You can see this toolbar opens up. So literally the website is opening up, and now you can edit just like you would edit something in Microsoft Word. And just like the toolbar, you can bold it and so on. Again, they make it very, very easy. If I wanted to change the layout, I can choose 2 columns, and you can see how this broke up into 2. And let's say I want to add a picture. I put my cursor in this box, insert image, and there's 2 different ways to choose to add an image. One, you can go choose a file that's like a digital picture that's on your computer, just as if you were going to attach an email. Or the other, which I'll show you, is if there's already a website up, a picture online on the website, on a website, you could get that, and I'm going to show you how I do that. So this is a picture I have. I can click. When you click on any picture on the web, it kind of takes you to this page, and you can see this long, messy web address here. You just grab it. I like Control C, and I go back to my site. Control V. And you can see it's there. I hit OK, and I can choose the size. I want it small, and I can align it left, center. If I had text, I can wrap it on, wrap it off, wrap around it. That looks good, so I'm going to hit save. Another important feature you should know early on is how to link. Now, I have a LinkedIn account, which is like a Facebook for professionals. It has my resume, and I want to link it to this Googlio I made. So I'm going to find the website I want to link to. That's this. Control C, and then whatever I want to highlight in term blue or hyperlink, I select. I create this link, and I want to link it to an existing page. I'm sorry. Link it to a web address. Paste. You can do that if you like. Okay. And I hit save. So now, if someone clicks on this, it goes to my link.